It is always advisable to buy a property that has proper title document, and also prepare or get a proper title document whenever you invest in a property. In this video, we'll be looking at the difference between a C of O and a governor's consent. Hi, welcome. My name is Advisable. I'm a real estate consultant. I help people make safe and profitable real estate investment here in Nigeria. Now, a C of O is known as a certificate of occupancy. It is a document that is issued by the government, that is the state government, to an individual who first occupy a parcel of land. Now, the very first individual to buy a plot of land or to occupy a plot of land and process the title documents with the government will be issued a certificate of occupancy, that is a C of O. The very first person to own that plot of land, do the title document for a parcel of land, will be issued a certificate of occupancy as an evidence of ownership. Now, for governor's consent, governor's consent is a document that is issued to an individual who buys a property from another person. Let's say the person who bought the property first and processed the title document with the government is given a C of O. If that person sells this property to another person, the government will give this new owner a governor's consent as an evidence of ownership and not certificate of occupancy. A certificate of occupancy is only issued to an individual who first buy the property and process the title document with the government. So subsequent buyers of that same property will be given governor's consent as an evidence of ownership and not certificate of occupancy. So to the question of which is better between governor's consent and certificate of occupancy. Now, the two serves the same purpose, but they are issued at different points. Now, the certificate of occupancy is issued to the individual who first buy this property, while governor's consent is issued to the subsequent buyer of the property. So they serve the same purpose. None is better than one, but it depends on the stage at which the buyer is. Was the buyer the very first person, or the seller, was the seller the very first person to buy that land and process the title document with the government? What the person will present to you as a proper title document will be a certificate of occupancy. But if he bought the property from another person who has already processed the title document with the government, he will be given a governor's consent as an evidence of ownership. So the governor's consent and the C of O, the certificate of occupancy, serves the same purpose. I thank you for watching today's video. If this is the first time I've seen my video, kindly tap on the subscription button to subscribe and tap on the notification bell so as to get notified whenever I post new video. And if you find value in this video, kindly tap on the share button so that others can see it. Thank you.